Hallöchen, meine Käsekätzchen und willkommen zu einer neuen Folge von Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. Ja, und in der letzten Folge haben wir erfahren, dass das wahre Böse nicht Satan ist, sondern diese drei Limo-Lauser, und wir müssen diese jetzt auch aufhalten, weil sie einen komischen Plan haben. Das sieht man hier.
Action items. 1. Conceive hell spawn. 2. Original sin. 3. Challenge for soul.
So, und diese müssen wir jetzt aufhalten. Wir müssen mal gucken, wie wir es machen. Ist ja irgendwas Schlimmes passiert? Nö, haben die vielleicht hier irgendwas zu erzählen noch? Hallo.
Hi, Brady.
Yes.
Die Lauser haben dich
So not
getötet.
only did the paupers beat you in the ratings, they beat you to death. Wow, you just gotta laugh. I said laugh.
Oh,
Later, Brady.
der Arme. Reiner Segen.
Hey, buddy.
Du bist ein lausiger Pieper. Na gut.
Later, Hugh Bliss.
Was haben wir hier? Ein Wortgemenge.
Work or the Dark Lord will eat your soul.
Das Rezeptionstür. Jetzt gehen wir mal raus. Vielleicht sehen wir noch was wir machen müssen. Nee, Jürgen ist auch noch hier. Jürgen, hast du noch irgendwas zu erzählen? Hallo.
So then I says to Gunther, Gunther! Yes?
Wo ist denn jetzt Satan?
Did you see where Satan went?
Where all the has-beens go, I imagine.
Such disrespect for the Prince of Darkness!
Prince of Darkness is more like it.
Hilf uns, die Lauser
Got to help us
aus.
get Satan back in charge.
Why would I do that? With that fossil out of the way, I'm next in line for the promotion at the next shareholders meeting. Wish me luck!
Okay. Du hast uns
Why didn't you
angelogen.
tell us the paupers were your bosses?
I thought it was obvious. You actually think someone could be as mean and despicable as that by accident? You are so slow!
See you later, Jorgen.
See you
Ja,
later,
sure.
Jürgen.
So anyway, then I says,
Ja. Dann gehen wir mal hoch. Ins Lebendige, würde ich mal sagen. Weil da müssen wir ja hin. Gehe ich mal davon aus, weil die nämlich dort bestimmt sind. Und wo sind überhaupt die anderen alle? Halt, bevor wir mal hier hingehen. Bosco müsste doch jetzt wieder weg sein, oder? Der ist doch wieder da. Genau, Bosco ist wieder weg. Also ist er ja wieder lebendig. So, dann latschen wir mal ein bisschen schneller und gehen mal hoch der Leiter hinauf. So. Komm, Max. Ich glaube, da
Hey,
steht
pals,
nicht.
come on in. We're throwing one hell of a bachelor party for Lincoln in here.
Party? I haven't been paying you to party. I spent 40 years tracking down the man who trashed my store, hiring the best private investigators. It's time you tell me where he is. Tell me where he is!
Well, there he is.
Bosco?
Mama?
You mean you never thought to mention that your suspect was my son?
I thought it was obvious.
You're the one who's been after me all this time?
It was all just a simple misunderstanding.
Yeah, that is pretty daffy.
A lifetime of persecution. All just a simple misunderstanding.
Hope you're not mad, baby.
We all go a little mad sometimes, Mother. Run along to the bunker, and I'll be in later with your dinner.
I'm a ghost, baby. I don't eat dinner.
Just do it!
Bye, Sam and Max.
Well, now that case is wrapped up, I'm off to the party. You coming, Bosco?
Party? Oh, hell yeah!
Well, we rescued Bosco from hell, just as crazy as when we left him.
Maybe even crazier.
Okay, wir haben ja auch noch. Wir haben hier alle befreit, also quasi auch die Ratten. Oh, guck mal hier, unser Risotto ist auch wieder am Leben. So, Dawn, was ist denn los?
Hiya, Satan.
How's it hanging, old Scratch?
The financial situation is quite dire, I'm afraid. I did wash your windshield for you.
Oh, I must have left my change in my other suit. Max?
I'm naked.
Yes. Well,
Du bist nicht böse, ich dachte,
We
du
hope you're
wärst
not
böse.
still angry at us for getting you fired and everything.
angry. You destroyed my entire life and unleashed an unspeakable evil on the earth, all out of carelessness and a desire for personal gain. I invented that. I couldn't be more proud.
Okay. Und was macht die Jobsuche?
How's the hunt for a new job going?
A few nibbles, but nothing promising. I'm expecting a call from Rupert Murdoch next week.
Okay. Irgendwelche
Any
Tipps?
suggestions on how to stop the poppers?
Oh, so we're stopping them now, are we? I just assumed, since you spent so much time helping them...
Geez, Satan, we said we were sorry.
Or at least thought it real hard.
Oh, very well. I began to lose power when people stopped taking me seriously. Too many comical football mascots and cartoon depictions on deviled ham. If you can ruin their plans, make them appear ineffectual, I'll be able to stage a corporate takeover.
Ah, wir müssen sie also für unfähig erklären. Okay, dass er was machen kann. Die Lauser kopieren
The
dich.
poppers are stealing all of your material.
Yes, and from my glory days at that. If they're successful with this first round, they'll be unstoppable.
Wizard made me do it, just doesn't have the same ring.
Okay. Hast du keine
We
Ersparnisse?
never expected that getting you fired would leave you with nothing.
Yeah, after all these years, you should at least have a retirement fund.
No, my golden parachute was just this cardboard box of all my possessions, I'm afraid. I feel somewhat foolish, considering the billions of insurance salesmen and investment bankers I've met over the centuries.
No, brauchst du
Can we
irgendwas?
get you a blanket or something?
Might I trouble you to crash on your couch? It's just me in the box.
We want to
Ähm,
help you to help yourself.
bleib stark.
Stay strong, Satan.
You'll make it through this. You're a survivor.
Ach nee, da stand doch irgendwas auch noch mit einem neuen Job.
You going for a new job?
I still have to update my resume. It's been millennia.
Make sure you include detail-oriented.
Okay.
Stay strong, Satan.
An, unser DeSoto, der
The
ist jetzt
DeSoto
unter...
seems different somehow. I think I'll just walk for now.
Ja, der sieht nicht sehr gut aus. Was ist denn das hier? Teufelszeug.
Can we borrow some of your stuff, Satan?
Well, I suppose so. I was hoping to sell it on eBay, but I've received no bids.
You know, your screen name, Father of Lies 666, might have something to do with that.
Let's see here.
One super long barb paperclip chain. And the poppers said you weren't being productive. Snack-sized bag of pork rinds. Great taste from the Great Deceiver.
And one grocery list written on company letterhead.
I know you're the source of all evil, but wasting office supplies for personal use, that's just wrong.
Das haben wir als einzigste da rausgeholt. Satans Einkaufsliste. Ach nee. Snacks. Und Büroklammern. Ja, Auto, willst du was zu essen? Das ist mir gerade so...
That doesn't look hungry for pork rinds.
Was hat denn das Auto? Ist das... Wir wollen... Hey, habt ihr... Ah, warte mal, da ist doch Brilli schon. Wir gehen nicht zu Brilli, wir gehen erstmal hier rein. Stinky Steiner hat ja auch wieder auf. Hallo. Mal sehen, was hier abgeht.
We use only the freshest ingredients in our Popper's own forbidden fruit of knowledge cider. One sip, and for the first time, you know the difference between good and evil.
I don't know. I've heard some bad things.
Our competitors are just afraid that if you start selling this, you'll become too successful. I don't need to tell you the advantages of an exclusive beverage distribution deal, seeing as how you're such a savvy businesswoman.
Ach ja, Onkel Stinky ist ja wieder mit am Start. Hallo, Opus.
Welcome back from hell, Stinky.
Oh, I'm back from hell, am I? And here I was, thinking that she was still here, acting like she owns the place. Must have just been my imagination.
Wo ist das
You're
Problem?
alive and back from hell making awful food again. What's the problem?
She's the problem.
Of course, I don't have to explain the benefits of exclusive distribution channels to someone with your experience.
Look at him, sucking up to her when he should be sucking up to me.
Making the moves on an attractive woman instead of a grizzled old man. Weird!
Go ahead and laugh while she scuttles my life's work.
Ist sie deine
What is it
Enkelin?
with you and girl Stinky anyway? Is she really your granddaughter?
More or less. She was my protege, my most promising student. I taught her everything I know about the culinary dark arts. And this is how she thanks me! The hubris!
Aha. Fräulein
I
Stinky
don't
ist nicht so
know.
übel.
Girl Stinky's been doing a pretty good job of making the restaurant almost as awful as you used to.
Yeah, and she does great things with trichinosis.
So she's tricked you onto her side too. If everybody could see her for what she really is, then things would be different.
Aha. Lass dich nicht auf
Really
diesen
bad
Handel
things will
ein.
happen if you take that deal with Whizzer.
Don't tell me. Apparently she's the one in charge here.
She doesn't appreciate our advice for some reason.
Bah! She never did have my business sense. One slick sales pitch and she folds like an origami crane.
Warte, Fräulein
Come on,
Stinky
Stinky.
davon ab.
You've got to get over your grudge and convince her not to take that deal.
Yeah, she won't listen to anyone until... I know what'll do it. Find her baby book and bring it to me. Remind her where she came from. That'll knock her down a peg or two.
Stay
Aha.
strong, Stinky.
Okay, Opa Stinky. Wo ist es denn? Ah, hier. Hier,
Hey,
bitteschön.
Grandpa Stinky. We found Stinky's baby book.
Good, good. Quick, read page 33.
Well, I'm going to take the things with a cover on it. Don't put it in here.
Out loud, you cretin.
Oh, let's see. Fish sticks, tar, coffee ice cream. What kind of baby book is this anyway?
It's a cookbook!
The name of the recipe. Read the name.
The Cake of the Damned.
Huh?
What?
That'll teach her.
Well, maybe you, good sir, would like to hear more about the delicious forbidden fruit of knowledge cider.
Oh no. What have I done?
Okay. Kuchen, Strulli. Was ist er für Kuchen?
Stinky's the last person I would have figured was secretly a cake.
Okay, das ist Kuchen. Was kann man noch machen? Kann man hier dir einen Snack anbieten, Strulli?
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Wieso teilst du mit niemandem? Können wir den Apfel abschießen, der da ist? Ja, er hat doch nur so einen Apfel.
It won't work on him.
Das wird bei ihm nicht klappen. Was haben wir denn noch? Oh, was steht denn da hinten? Da steht ein Milchshake, aber den kann ich nicht bekrallen. Was hat ein Strulli? Hallo, Strulli.
Get lost, Whizzer. Stinky ain't buying.
Stop interfering with my plans to bring hell on Earth.
What's going on here, Stinky?
Hello, my friends. Stay a while and listen.
What turned you friendly so quickly?
I've made a terrible mistake. You've got to help me get her back.
Was hast du mit Fräulein Stinky
You
gemacht?
coot. You tricked us into making Girl Stinky disappear.
She didn't disappear. She's still there. When you read her true name, you revealed her true form.
Her true form? Is she a demon or something?
In a sense, I suppose. She's the most diabolical recipe ever created. The cake of the damned.
Fräulein Stinky ist
Did we
ein
hear you
Kuchen.
right? Girl Stinky is a cake?
Aye, to start. I'd been experimenting with evil food for decades.
You fiend!
It was for the good of mankind. Humanity is weak and pathetic, always complaining about food poisoning and severe gastrointestinal disorder. But only the strongest could survive my dishes. I'd create a master race. And the most vile? Combining an entree, sides, and dessert all into one bowl. No, never. The kick of the damned.
Wie hast du? Achso, das haben wir ja schon gesehen. Was tun wir
How
jetzt?
do we undo your evil spell and get Girl Stinky back to normal?
You've got to do what I did that fateful night. The cake of the dam was only the first step. I knew that to take the dish from just evil to purely diabolical, it would need more. An appetizer. So I added spare ribs.
Blasphemy!
The next thing I knew, she appeared. The rib is the key.
Eine Portion Rippich. Hör nicht auf
Whatever you do,
Strulli.
Grandpa Stinky, don't let Whizzer tempt you into making that deal.
Don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your experience and wise life choices.
Aye, well, he does have a point there.
You really think a guy dressed like that knows about wise life choices?
Ah, you're right, of course. Look at me. As weak an old fool as I've ever been. The girl always was better at keeping her head about her, much as I hate to admit it.
Okay.
Stay strong, Stinky.
Don't leave me alone with him.
Rippchen, wir brauchen Rippchen. Was haben wir denn hier? Vielleicht brauchen wir deswegen die Naja, Wurstsnack können wir schlecht benutzen. Hier.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Warum teilst du das mit denn hier?
That doesn't look hungry for pork rinds.
Was haben wir denn noch? Wir haben noch Strulli. Wir haben jetzt nur überall Strulli. Jetzt müssen wir gucken. Oder müssen wir zu Boscos Laden? Weil Bosco ist ja jetzt auch wieder da. Der macht ja eine Party mit Flint Paper. Gehen wir da erstmal hin oder gehen wir zu Sybil? Sybil ist langweilig. Die labert nur was von Hochzeitsblase. Wir gehen hier hin. Ja, wir gehen mal kurz dahin. Hallo.
Hey guys, you're just in time for the stripper.
Oh boy! Oh God!
Woo!
Yeah!
Oh, shake that moneymaker. Take it off. Take it all off.
Yeah!
Woohoo! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Work it! Work it!
Uh-huh.
All right.
I knew women were hard to find in our neighborhood, but I didn't think it was this bad.
You people should be ashamed.
It's a living.
Okay. Hey, Herr Flügelig ist wieder. Der hat zwar keinen Pulli an.
Mr. Featherly.
Oh, Sam and Max. You better not have a cow in there. Oh, I'll show you who's hiding a cow.
Another celebrity meltdown.
Shut up. You don't know my world.
Ich glaube, Herr Flügelig ist ein bisschen, naja, bespitzt. Oh yeah, Jimmy Zweizorn.
What are you
Hallo.
doing here? You're not one of Lincoln's friends.
I'm taking bets on which one of these amateur drinkers is gonna pass out first.
You ought to be ashamed, Jimmy. That's just wrong.
$50 on the chicken. What?
Würde ich auch machen. Von 50 Mäuse auf das Huhn. Hallo,
Bosco,
Bosco.
we freed you from your personal hell. You don't have to be naked anymore.
Oh, that wasn't part of my hell. I just like to be naked. And I'm not the only one who should be naked. Woohoo! Looking good.
Ja. Flint, bist du...
Flint, you of all people should see how wrong this is.
Ah, take a powder, Chaplain. Take off your hi-hat and get a gander at the floor show.
Okay. Max start erstmal
Bump and
Linken.
grind.
Honest, Abe. After all you and Sybil have been through, you got a stripper?
Look, fellas, I'm marrying Sybil tomorrow. Today, I got needs, just like any other giant stone head.
Okay, Jürgens
What's an
Monster.
unearthly horror like you doing in a place like this?
I'm not a horror. I'm a dancer.
Oh, hier haben wir einen Kühler, einen Eisschrank.
It's a cooler full of punch.
Können wir hier irgendwas... Hier. Wir können hier einfach... Ja.
And that's one of the few things that's not better with tar.
Ah, was können wir denn noch nehmen? Hier, Benang. Benang steht noch da. Können wir es
I
mitnehmen?
guess that ain't Penang they're drinking.
Ah, auch nicht. Becher.
These guys go through drinks fast.
Nee, dann nimm doch
These
mal einen
guys
Becher
go through
mit.
drinks fast.
Warum nimmst du keinen Becher mit? Haben wir noch irgendwas? Also hier können wir auch nichts machen. Also müssen wir bestimmt aber was machen. Das hat was mit dem Punsch zu tun. Hier, Wurstsnack. Braucht jemand einen Wurstsnack? Ich habe was zu essen.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Warum denn nicht? Hier.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Na komm, hier.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Dann halt das Huhn.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Warum denn nicht? Hier, Jimmy.
No way, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Der will mit niemandem teilen. Sehr kurios. Hallo, Max. Was hast du...
Do you have any singles?
Yeah, but I'm saving them for when he gets down to his G-string.
That's right, he's got to earn it.
Er muss es sich verdienen, ja. Die Boscos sind
You're
verrückt.
telling me Bosco's mom spent 40 years searching for the guy that ruined her store and never realized it was her own son?
I don't know what I ever saw in her.
Mhm. Können wir dann bald
Are we
gehen?
going to have to stick around this party much longer?
I hope so. I want to see how you give a giant stone head a lap dance.
Okay.
Party on, Max.
Können wir hier irgendetwas machen? Eine Knochensäge? Ich glaube, damit wird er ja wohl nicht... Hey, wer will Stinkys Baby-Album sehen? Hier.
Let's get out of here.
Lass uns abhauen. Okay. Das lässt mich nicht zweimal sagen. Hier ist mir einfach zu cringe alles. So, wo können wir denn jetzt noch reinstellen? Hier. Die Civils können wir jetzt noch mal gehen.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna be loving you all night long.
Max, what's our situation?
Peepers is making the move on Sybil. She's totally into it.
Just wanted to make sure my dementia hasn't kicked in early.
You can forget all about old Stoneface. Peepers is the only man you need now.
Oh, peepers.
Was haben wir hier noch? Klubschi. Hi, Klubschi, was geht ab?
Oh, lady, you making me all tingly in my...
Hey, Peepers.
What?
You may have Sybil fooled, but we can see what you truly are.
Evil will reign. You must not disturb the vessel.
Doch, wir können dich stören. Wir sägen dich in zwei.
Still, Peepers, this will only hurt a lot.
Sam! Don't you dare do anything to that sexy, sexy body.
Warum denn nicht? Hier, eine Kette. Wir
No
können...
way.
Wozu brauchen wir dann die Kette? Ja. Was haben wir denn noch? Hier, Satans Einkaufsliste kannst du kriegen.
Nuh-uh.
Hey,
Sybil,
Sybil.
pay attention.
What? Huh?
Macht Augen
Snap out
auf,
of it,
ich
Sybil.
komme.
It's Peepers.
I know it is, but I've just never seen him this way before.
Oh, you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me, baby.
Gottes Willen. Sei doch nicht so verrückt.
Show some dignity, Sybil.
But he's just dreamy. It's like for the first time, I'm seeing him for who he really is.
Gott. Du bist eine so gut
What
wie
about your
verheiratete
wedding?
Frau.
Don't forget about Abe.
Abe who? Oh, Lincoln. Right. I haven't forgotten. I'm still single tonight, alright?
Wo ist das
What happened to
Monster?
the monster?
Oh, is he gone? I wasn't paying attention. Said something about Abe's bachelor party.
Was ist denn
Does
mit
it bother you
Abe?
that Abe's having a bachelor party?
No, we should all be free to have a little fun before we're married, right?
Try to stay chaste, Sybil.
Mind your own business.
Ich glaube, hab ich mich verguckt oder hat Max so komisch geguckt? Was haben wir denn hier? T. Zeitschriften. Zeitschriften.
Bridal magazines. Your cat as your maid of honor.
Aha. Gegensprechanlage.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Was haben wir denn noch? Sehr viel haben wir nicht.
It's just a recipe for the cake of the damned.
Hui. Hallo.
We'll find...
Leave this!
Haben wir nicht irgendwo wieder diese
Peepers has
Zwiebelkanone?
got Sybil fooled somehow. If only we could get him to reveal his true form.
Ja, wie? Sam, du sagst was. Wie? Wie? Wo ist Max? Max, du bist da hinten. Max, komm her, du hast doch immer mal einen kleinen Tipp.
Hey,
parat.
Max.
Yo!
Yo, was geht ab?
I hate to say it, but Peepers is kind of sexy.
If you're into short guys with annoying voices, I guess.
Das kann
If
schlimm
Peepers
enden.
manages to seduce Sybil, it'll be really, really bad.
Even without the whole birth of the hellspawn and the apocalypse thing, it's just really gross to think about.
Ja, ist wirklich ein ekliger Gedanke. Du bist der
I
Einzige.
still can't believe you were ever a fan of the soda poppers.
Yeah, they sold out. I liked them before they were cool.
Max, the soda poppers were never cool.
Oh.
Stay on the lookout, Max.
So, hier können wir auch nichts machen. Ich habe aber auch nichts da, was ich... Ich habe so viel Rotz im Inventar, aber nichts, was ich gebrauchen könnte. Hier, Büroklammer.
Not happening.
Was können wir denn noch machen? So, jetzt können wir ja noch schnell mal hier rein lunzen. Das ist eine Brille hier.
Well, 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 Specs. Just what do you think you're doing here?
I'm going to do what Satan never had the skills to attempt. I'm going to win the soul of a computer. Ha! You talk big now, but wait until you've heard me play. Beat that!
You can do it.
Play like you've never played before.
That sucked!
Yeah.
Well then, I'll just be taking...
Oh, but there's a technicality.
Right! Subclause 48, Section 5 in the contract clearly states that entities running at less than 8 megahertz are entitled to infinite do-overs.
I don't remember reading that.
Oh, Specs. A perfectionist like you, and you didn't even bother to read the details of the contract?
Well, all right, it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
It's funny to think that that train station has been right under the street all these years. Who knew we were so close to hell? Literally speaking, I mean.
Tja, ne, Max, das ist so kurz.
Hey, cops, what's shaking?
Specs has challenged us to a musical contest. First prize, a solid gold violin.
Second prize, eternal damnation.
Who'd be stupid enough to take on that kind of challenge?
We cannot talk him out of it.
Och. Hey, ihr habt doch sicher ein neues
Have
Rennspiel.
you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
Thanks to a collaboration with the new Grim Reaper, we have an action-packed game of shooting rats who...
We'll do it!
Let me finish! Due to a clerical error, all of the city's rats were recently released from hell. Including ones that were supposed to stay dead.
Oops.
Shoot the evil rats to send them back to their final reward.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Your car has its own agenda.
You must shoot the evil rats before your car hits them or you lose a point.
What do we win?
You're ineligible for our car upgrade, but you can play for some fantastic decals!
Would you like to play now?
ja, dieses Spiel spielen wir dann im nächsten Part von Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space, sag ich mal. Ich sag jetzt erstmal ciao und miau und wir sehen uns im nächsten Part wieder. Ciao, ciao.